Harihi Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Mahaperiyava Sharanam. Shri Soundarya Lahari, explanation of verse 38. Samunmilat samvit kamala makarandaika rasikam bhaje hamsa dvandvam kimapi mahatam manasacharam yada lapadashtadasha gunita vidya parinatihi yada datte doshat gunamakhila madhyaf paya iva. Verse 36 extols the greatness of Agnya Chakra. I salute the Parashambhu who is present in your Agnya Chakra. The chakra which bears the lustre of 10 million suns and moons and which is touched on both sides by Parachit. That Bhakta who worships this Parashambhu with devotion certainly lives in the luminous plane that is beyond the sun, moon and fire, which is invisible and different from the world which is visible to us. Verse 37 describes the way we should meditate on Vishuddhi Chakra. I worship Shiva in your Vishuddhi Chakra, who is as pure as flawless crystal, who is the originator of the space element, who resides along with Devi, whose functions are equal to that of Shiva. That Devi, whose functions are equal to that of Shiva, by whose emerging lustre, arranged similar to moonbeams, the worlds shine like the Chakora bird, with the inner darkness that is completely dispelled. Verse 38 describes swan couple residing in the Anahata Chakra. Let us look at the Padacheda and then detailed explanation. Sa unmilat samvit kamalam makarandaha eka rasikam bhaje hamsa dvandvam kim api mahatam manasa charam yat alapat ashtadasha gunita vidyaha parinatihi yat adatte doshat gunam akhilam adbhayah paya iva. Samunmilat samvit kamalam makarandaha eka rasikam. Samunmilat, sam unmilat, fully blossomed, bloomed. Samvit kamalam, kamalam is lotus. Samvit is knowledge, the lotus of knowledge. Makarandaha eka rasikam, which relish only the honey. Bhaje hamsa dvandvam kim api mahatam manasa charam. Bhaje, I salute, I adore, I worship hamsa dvandvam, pair of swan birds, Ham, Shiva, and Sa, Shakti. Kim api, which are not describable through words which are indescribable. And where does this Hamsa couple reside? Mahatam manasa charam. They reside, move in the Manasa, mind lake, in the heart of great men. I adore the indescribable pair of swans, Shiva and Shakti, which relish only the honey of fully bloomed lotus of knowledge. The two birds move in the mind lake, the pure mind lake of the hearts of great men. The couple swan birds refer to Shiva and Shakti. These two birds reside in the mind lake, Manasa Tatakam, of Mahatam, great men, Mahapurushas. What are these two birds doing? Yat alapat ashtadasha gunita vidyaha parinatihi. These two birds are conversing with each other happily, engrossed in each other. And from the conversation or the sound that they make, the happy little noise, ashtadasha gunita, numbered in 18, vidyaha, the various systems of knowledge, parinatihi, develop. From the conversation of these two swans, the systems of knowledge, which are 18 in number, are developed. Yat adatte doshat gunam akhilam adbhayaha paya iva. We all know the unique quality of a swan. It has the ability, when milk mixed with water is offered to swan, it has the ability to keep the water away and just consume the milk. The milk refers to good qualities and water refers to impurities here. So these two swans have the ability to keep away from sins and just take in the good qualities or the good deeds. Yat adate, which accept, doshat, from sin, gunam akilam, all the virtues. And there is a comparison given here. Adbhayaha paya eva, where swans can separate milk from water. I adore the indescribable pair of swans, Shiva and Shakti, which relish only the honey of fully bloomed lotus of knowledge. These two swans move in the Manasa lake in the hearts of great men. These two swans are conversing with each other, and from that conversation, the systems of knowledge enumerated as 18 is developed, and these two swans accept all virtues from sin, like swans that have the capability to separate milk from water. Hey Shiva Shakti Swarupini, may we worship two supreme swan couple of Parameshwara and Parvati. They rejoice in the sweet juice of highly matured mental sharpness from the essence of Brahmananda Swarupa of a lotus flower. These supreme swans rejoice in the Manasa Sarovara, the right mind of great people. Indeed, Hamseshwara and Hamseshwari are contented with the Makaranda that is obtained from the lotus of knowledge. They are in a conversing spree and a singing spree, and from the musical sound that they make originated the 18 Vidyas. The pair of swans, the hum in Hamsaha indicates Shiva and Saha indicates female Shakti. Hence, the pair of syllables that make up the word Hamsaha indicate Shiva and Shakti combined. They swim or move in the minds of great men. The tradition ascribes to this beautiful bird, which has a mystic property. It can separate pure milk from water with which it is adulterated. Hence, the Hamsa pair here is said to extract the good from the bad. The names of the couple deities here are Hamseshwara and Hamseshwari. The mutual cackle when the two deities have a rhythmic conversation, it feels musical, and from that musical sound is born the 18 systems of knowledge. May we worship that Hamsa couple who reside in the Anahata Chakra, that couple who has the beautiful quality of keeping away our sins and blessing us for the good deeds that we do. May we also have the capability and the blessing to stay away from sins and do good deeds only. Samunmilat Samvit Kamalam Makarandaha Eka Rasikam. The fully bloomed lotus of knowledge and relishing only the honey from this lotus. Bhaje Hamsa Dvandvam Kim Api Mahatam Manasa Charam. I adore the pair of swans Hum Shiva and Sa Shakti, which are indescribable, which move in the Manasa lake in the heart of great men. Yat alapat ashtadasha gunita vidyaha parinatihi, from whose conversation, enumerated as 18, the systems of knowledge vidya developed. Yat adatte doshat gunam akhilam adbhayaha paya iva. These two swans accept from sin only the virtues, like a swan that separates milk from water. The corresponding namas from Lalita Sahasranamam. Bhakta Manasa Hamsika, she who is like a swan in the lake called mind. Hamsini, she who is a swan and is also surrounded by swans. Muni Manasa Hamsika, she who is the swan in the lake called mind of sages. Anahadabja Nilaya, she who lives in the 12-petal lotus of Anahata Chakra. This shloka can be chanted for curing diseases during childhood, Balarishtam. Thus concludes the explanation of verse 38 of Sri Soundarya Lahari. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Harihi Om Tatsat. Mahaperiyava Sharanam. Jai Jai Shankara. Hara Hara Shankara.